Hello, everybody. The Sports Guppy with you on a Tuesday afternoon. Well, it's afternoon in most areas. If you live in Hawaii, mahalo, and I guess if you live in Alaska, crab legs or whatever, crab cakes, whatever you want to call it. Been a few days since we've done a video. Thought we'd at least say hello. I am the Sports Guppy. I am not one of the world's most premier handicappers. I have not won millions of dollars dozens of times. I just continue to give it a shot, have some fun, and bring some people along for a ride. I'm up to 12 subscribers now, and I know how the subscriber base is going to go up. There's only one way it should go up. It's not going to be from my pretty face. It's not going to be from my sexy hairdo. It's going to be if I provide winning picks. That's the only way. And that's what we're going to continue to try to do here. We are up 3 weeks into this endeavor. Was not up yesterday. In fact, the last 4 days have not been up. Yesterday, a little frustrating because I actually went 10-6 on my picks. That's not bad, but I couldn't get a four winners in a row in one round robin. I had 2 3-1s and 2 2-2s. The 2-2s might as well be 0-4s because you'll win the same amount, which is nothing. You'll lose whatever you put in there. But, there are going to be days where you go 10-6 and aren't going to get as many. And there'll be days I go 6-10 and get a round robin. So go figure. But it did lose a little bit yesterday. It was just over $100 lost. So at least the losses are getting lighter all the time because the plays are getting lighter as we go. In fact, a unit today will be worth $12. So I've already given you the one afternoon play. We'll give you another one, or give you 3 more here in just a little bit. And I will have them written down as soon as this video goes out. So you'll have 3 plays for tonight. Doing them a little early because I got dinner plans, or actually theater plans tonight. Carole King's Beautiful is showing up in Louisville, and so we're going to opening night of that. So we'll keep that in mind. Not a whole lot to say, but I did want to go over one thing. What's my goal in all of this? Well, I've got financial goals that I've talked about. I want to talk about a little bit. My goal in this is to make $3,000 a month or more. Not that I'll stop at $3,000, but that's my goal. I want each month to be a $3,000 month. It's kind of for a silly reason. That's the maximum that my sports book will allow me to take out each month. And I want to start taking out. I'm tired of putting in. I want to start taking out. And where's that $3,000 going to go? Well, I want to pay my house off. And that's the ultimate goal on this. I've got about a little over $100,000 left to go to pay it off, and I want to get it paid off soon so that my wife can cut back on work. So that's my motivation for this, and hopefully it will. Hopefully it will continue to go. We're going to continue to try. I suspect that baseball is probably going to be the best opportunity to make money. I think baseball, most of the touts out there, not that you can trust them as far as you can throw them, but they do say that baseball is the easiest of the sports to predict. And it probably is in general because you're not dealing with point spreads. You're more likely, you're just dealing with wins and losses. And you should be able to pick especially when you've got a significant difference between teams. It should be easier to pick in the long run. Not that you're going to get them all. We've proven that doesn't happen. But it should be the way to go. Also want to point out, I know there's been a little talk, a little chatter about honesty and transparency. And I've assured everybody that I intend to be honest and I intend to be transparent about this. If I give you plays, I'm playing them. If I don't play them, I'm not giving them to you. It's just that simple. And these round robins that I'm giving out are not the only plays I make, by the way. I still follow some touts out there. Some I've paid for, and some are free. And I look at them and play some of those straights as well. So it's not just the round robins that I give you. I play some of that stuff from time to time as well. But I assure you, if I give you the play, I'm going to play it. Now, can I show you the betting ticket? No, I can't do that because I don't live in Las Vegas. I live in Kentucky. So I, of course, have to do it online. But what I will assure you of, it's all written down right here. I know that's backwards, but that's where I put my plays. And as a matter of fact, let me show you. Let's see, at the very bottom, right there. Right there, right there, and right there are my 3 round robins. All right, I'm being silly. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Let's go ahead and give you the round robins that I'm going to play. I gave you the one earlier with the Indians run line, the Indians under, the Toronto Blue Jays, and the Toronto over. Well, hopefully that one will come in. I've got an NBA hockey combo. I'm going to play the Spurs over, Nashville, and the Nashville over. That'll be one round robin play. The second one, which will be in baseball, will be the Cubs run line, the Houston Astros run line, Kansas City Royals, and the St. Louis Cardinals. And then the last one of the night will be the Arizona over, the Milwaukee over, Oakland A's, and the Cubs under. I don't know if I've ever seen an under line of 12. That's a big one. I assume the wind must be going out in Wrigley Field tonight. So anyway, those are my plays. They'll be down. I'll put them down written under this video. And wish everybody luck. And we will talk to you soon. In the meantime, the Sports Guppy. Over and out.